love I thought was broken. And in this moment I know I've been chosen to keep you in the light. You call to me, even the softest words, they run right through me. Deep inside I feel my soul renewing. You brought me back to life. With every waking breath I hold your heart. Beyond my final days we'll never part. Through every open door, in times of great unknown, this world is always yours. And you are always home. I'm still learning to do the best I can while time is turning. And in your eyes I see new life emerging. A flower in the sun. As you grow older, may your path be full of love and wonder. Don't let darkness ever pull you under. You were born to run. With every waking breath I'll hold your heart. Beyond my final days we'll never part. Through every open door, in times of great unknown, this world is always yours. And you are always home. You are always home.
A storm woke me this morning, thunder in my head. I haven't felt this bad since I don't know when. The mirror is telling me to go on back to bed. I guess I might just blame it on the weather and the wine. I stayed up late drinking, thinking about that night. We started out with romance, but ended in a fight. She drove away in the rain, saying no one was to blame, but that can't be right. It must have been the weather and the wine. Our first date in the park, summer sun was shining bright. A picnic in the grass, she brought wine coolers on ice. We were blind enough to trust in love at first sight. Or was it just the weather and the wine? Now the clouds are gray and heavy, and and the cold has come to stay. My friends have been saying I don't look so good these days. I can't bring myself to tell them it's the tears I've been crying, so I blame it on the weather and the wine. I'll blame it on the weather, blame it on the weather. I'll blame it on the weather and the
In the ashes of morning, the darkest night, when the call of the bluebird fades, I listen for the whispered melody of your poetry on the page.